Here
Hey,
we are.
hey!
It's a snowy Sunday.
Yes, so we didn't have to go anywhere today.
What did we get? How much do you think?
I think they said 8.5 inches.
It was a lot. It was nice and powdery. The kids and I got to go out and enjoy the sled, break the sled. You know,
Break the sled? You broke a sled?
Yeah, I mean it's so cold. I'm sure the material just cracked.
They didn't
Yeah.
tell me they broke the sled.
You should see it.
Hey, guest. Like, what do you mean? How much did it break?
Like a potato chip, almost in half.
Okay, from you, huh?
No, I don't know if it was from Kayla or from the girls, but I think there was a small crack from the last time, and it just propagated. It's bitter cold out there. I'm not surprised that it cracked.
It is pretty cold. Like, what was it? 13 degrees or something, I think, when they went out.
And apparently it's supposed to be colder tomorrow.
Yeah, so tomorrow, actual temperature is supposed to be in the negatives, and then the wind chill up to negative 25.
So that's crazy.
That's going to be cold. If our chickens survive, I will be shocked.
I've been asking for winter. I guess it finally decided to come.
I like winter. I'm okay. I'm okay with the cold. Why does this always feel like?
Oh, because the girls play games on it, so it gets moved.
I'm not even in it. We need to make the screen go.
We have had a pretty mild winter, so this is kind of refreshing. It's cold though.
We need it to kill off the bugs.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
we don't have as many mosquitoes and other nasty vermin in the spring. We need it to get cold long enough for them to die.
We need the change. I'm pretty sure they're dead. Cold. It got cold.
I think they're dead. Oh, man. All right. We digress. But so we're on TV series. Hit series.
Yes.
Something like that.
And it could be anything. It just is not a movie. That's it.
Just whatever fits our fancy that day or whatever day we decide to watch something. So
We've got a good lineup.
we do. So the first one is The Price is Right, which started in 1972. It has, get this, 9,975 episodes.
Wow.
9,975 episodes. Now, please, name another series that's longer than that. I would love to check that out. But, let me see.
I'm assuming you grew up watching this.
I did grow up watching this. Yes. It's a game show.
Hosted by none other than
Bob Barker. And then
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey
I almost said
took over after Bob Barker died.
I almost said Drew Carrymore.
There are 1,285 cast members
Oh wow.
for this movie. That almost doesn't seem like enough for it running that long.
He said Grey's Anatomy for a number of episodes.
Not 9,900 and whatever.
Man, that's almost
That's a
10,000.
lot.
That is a lot of episodes.
A lot. We did not watch 9,975 episodes. We did watch several of Drew Carey's episodes, and we watched several of Bob Barker's. So
And, I cannot think of another show that has had this kind of longevity. Is that the word for it?
yeah, I mean, it started, in 1972 was the first. Go ahead.
I think it is, certainly part of Americana now. And, we both grew up with it, and it was really cool to see the types of prizes that they would have on there. From cars to vacations to basic home appliances and furniture. It was interesting to see the prices of these things back then.
Yeah, it was fun to watch the prices of the cars then versus the prices of the cars now.
They had a Mustang 5-liter on there, old Mustang.
And it was only $16,000.
Probably a third of the price of what they are now is my guess.
Yeah.
Especially
Crazy.
if you get it with all the options. Which back then, I think air conditioner might have been optional still.
So another thing we noticed was in the 72 era, The carpeted floor and carpeted walls.
And those
Carpeted walls.
the barf green colors.
Barf green. The 70s colors.
Was it the drugs? Is that why they chose those colors?
I don't know. I really don't. I guess we gotta ask somebody from the early 70s, late 60s. What's up with the colors, man? I don't know.
I forgot. I didn't know because I was a kid watching this, but Bob Barker's a really good host.
Really good. And so is the announcer, John.
Yeah,
They're perfect voices for game show.
And I'm wondering if do you remember Guy Smiley?
Yeah.
I wonder if they kind of modeled him after Bob Barker. I don't know. Guy Smiley was kind of lively, but
yeah,
he's a game show host from Sesame Street. If you don't know.
So Drew Carey did okay, but he was no Bob Barker.
No, he doesn't have that same chemistry with the announcer for one, or with the contestants.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we did notice that it didn't matter if it was 1972 or more recent. The people are crazy. They're crazy.
So enthusiastic.
Like, yeah, you're on a game show. Great, fine. But you don't need to go nuts and throw yourself all over the floor and kick around and thrash. Like, weird.
It's a...
yes, that's weird. Yes,
that'd
weird.
be funny if it was a generational audience. Like, right now we're watching their kids' the same people that were on the show then.
I just can't see myself doing that. Like, if my name was called to go up, I'd be like, yay! Okay, then I'm done with the excitement.
I saw one normal guy.
And go up there and do my thing.
I saw one normal guy, one black dude that was on there. I can't remember if his name was McClellan or something like that, but he seemed actually normal and not too reactive. And I'm thinking, it's not that he's boring, but because the other people are so
overly dramatic,
then they made him look boring. But to me, he was just normal.
I would absolutely be the boring one.
Me too. I'm not gonna flail.
There's nothing that would make me do that in front of a live studio audience. No, nothing. You could hand me keys to a car and tell me it's completely paid for, and I still would not thrash around and flail.
All the girls are kissing Bob Barker on the cheek, old and young.
No, thank you. Or Drew Carey. No. No.
The only other show that is long-standing from our childhood that I can think of are, I feel like they're kind of a pair, but Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. And Wheel of Fortune might still be hosted by Pat Sajak, is my guess.
Yeah, could be.
Jeopardy, obviously, Alex Trebek died a little bit ago. I don't know who's hosting that now.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
They're different.
So guest was asking about Grey's Anatomy. There's only 466 episodes in Grey's Anatomy.
Wow, not even close.
Very different from 9,975 episodes from The Price is Right.
9,000. Even Simpsons, who had, is one of the longest running series, I doubt they have that many.
Not that many,
They don't go back as far as the 70s.
I mean, this one spanned over 50 years.
Which is crazy.
Completely crazy.
Crazy to think about. The show, even when Drew Carey is hosting it, it almost looks like the same set. I mean, probably not actually
just
the same set.
Just not carpeted walls and carpeted floors. And it was updated. It was definitely updated.
Did the wheel look the same?
Was the same. And some of the games were the same.
Yeah. But
there were new games, and some of the weird games were gone. So there were changes.
Still haven't seen the yodeling game.
Yeah, that was during Barker's time, though.
It was.
That never made it to Drew Carey's time.
Yeah.
But, okay, rating. What are we going to rate this?
I will give it a 9.
Yeah, I mean, as far as game shows go, this is the one.
It's fun to watch.
This tops them.
It's fun to watch.
It's like Wheel of Fortune.
Mm-hmm.
You have to watch them. If you don't watch them in your lifetime, you've missed out.
And it's fun for the audience too. It's fun for us as a viewer because we like to participate and guess.
Yep.
Yeah. Or
So-
why'd you do that?
Right, right. All right, so give it a watch if you've never seen The Price is Right. You have to watch both hosts. Give Bob Barker a chance and Drew Carey a chance. Watch them both and see what we mean by the differences and the similarities. And it's worth it. It'll be worth it. You'll want to sit and watch it all day long. So.
I did see Flash over the screen. I was halfway paying attention, but I really thought I saw Adam Sandler listed as the
Yeah, you
producer
mentioned
or
that.
something like that for the Drew Carey version, which
Yeah.
is funny.
I've never seen Wheel of Fortune.
It's where they guess.
You should change that. Definitely give it a watch. It's
Yeah.
good.
And if it's on, the original, if the original ones are on TV, it would be worth watching.
For sure.
Those.
All right. Then the next one is Somebody's Gotta Do It from 2014. So this is Mike Rowe. He has done Dirty Jobs in the past.
Yeah.
It was another series that he did where it was just jobs that were gross that people did for a living. This time it was weird jobs. So not dirty jobs, just weird jobs. Like one we just watched was this woman owned a hair museum.
Oh, weird.
They make flowers out of people's hair and it goes through your family genealogy. So it's all framed in each generation of your family. You have pieces of hair that you weave into flowers and add it to
I didn't see that. I heard it.
this framed thing.
How? What?
Ugh.
How do you come up
And
with that?
that's in Imperial, Missouri.
It's in Missouri? Of course it's in Missouri, along with several of the world's largest chess piece, belt buckle,
The chess piece was in
downtown. I mean, Central West End,
yeah,
right?
Central West End. You're right. Yeah, the ketchup bottle was Illinois,
Yes. The belt
and the
buckle.
fork was Illinois.
I think the belt buckle was Uranus.
Yeah, and the largest rocking chair.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Missouri's
yeah. So
got
Missouri
some-
has all kinds of weird stuff,
Yeah.
including the world's only hair museum.
Imperial. That's not that far away.
No,
That's pretty funny.
it's like 45 minutes.
Who would have? Who thinks about these ideas? The ideas
She
of
said she has Abraham Lincoln's hair. No, thank you. No, nothing in my ever-loving being wants to have Abraham Lincoln's hair.
yeah, that's okay. I'll pass.
Yeah.
Very interesting concept. Imperial is, I would say, a smaller town.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, not that small, but smaller.
But that was just one episode, one portion of an episode. He had so many different places. There was human portrait. So these people would dress in costume and have makeup and imitate old portraits,
Oh,
classic portraits.
okay.
And so they had to stand completely still for 90 seconds to be photographed.
Well-known portraits, or just
Yes,
have that classic?
like the Lord's
Oh.
Supper and
Oh,
all kinds of stuff. So
Oh,
they
that's funny.
were dressed up and makeup done so that they could stand there and pose
For 90
like a
seconds?
photo.
Oh, weird. So after the end of one, do they get out of makeup and change and do another?
And then there's a whole nother set. And
Oh.
then a next photo is put up. Like they do this at a big stage.
Okay.
And so
For
then
passersby.
people will go like seats and everything, like an amphitheater.
Oh.
And so people were going and sitting and watching, and Mike Rowe went and sat and watched, and then he got to partake and be in the Lord's Supper and
Oh, that's funny.
the part. So yeah, it was really all kinds of weird jobs.
I saw one that featured neon signs,
Yeah,
which was pretty interesting. So,
he did disaster victim. So he was disaster search and rescue victim.
a victim.
Yeah, for training
Oh,
for first responders.
we did that
I've
a long
done
time
that
ago.
before. Yeah.
Yeah.
So he did that for one. I mean, just several things that you're just like, man, yeah, people do that for a living. Like that's
For a living. Yeah.
just something. I did it to volunteer one time. A living out of that, yeah.
So there are,
No.
I mean, United States is huge. Yeah, well, a lot of these developed countries are also, there's a lot of people, so you're bound to come up with lots of different types of jobs and to contribute to the community somehow.
Yeah. He went to a goat farm. He went to a chicken farm in Mennonite country. He went all kinds of stuff. It was something.
One of the last ones that was just on a second ago was a dog parlor where this woman was
So weird.
spray painting, airbrushing art on dogs.
Cutting their hair and stuff into weird shapes and then airbrushing it weird colors. She painted a koi fish on the side of a poodle.
It's her profession. Where do you come up with this?
And why would you do that to your dog? People pay her to do that.
Create the need, I guess, and people will want
Need?
it.
There's no need for that. There's no need.
I agree.
No need. If your dog is competitive, you don't spray paint them like that. The haircut, yes,
I
but
don't think these dogs are... I don't think these people are taking these dogs to dog shows.
that's what she said.
What?
She said some are competition dogs.
For the special category. Here you go. There's the radically spray painted dogs.
It's very strange. Very strange. Very eclectic people.
Oh, it's a good word. Yeah, for sure.
Mm-hmm. And then the curator at the Curiosities Museum.
Oh, so
Very
just weird
eclectic.
things? Bringing in weird things for people to look at?
Just, yeah.
Like Ripley's?
Yeah, but this was all human. All
Oh.
human stuff. Like, legit stuff.
Okay. Whoa.
It's something. Every episode is just a new something.
I really like Micro. He is a good host.
He is, and he's funny, and he makes fun of the stuff, but in a good way, like not in a way
Yeah.
where he's offensive. Just kind of like, really?
I think he is great at highlighting some not so well known professions, because it's not that he is against a college degree. He is a big proponent of the trades. Like there's work to be done, and people just have to go do.
Yeah.
Infamously, because colleges are now a place to go in debt where you'll never be able to pay it off. I mean, it's 3 to 5 times higher, what it was than when we went to college.
There are colleges out there that help you graduate debt free, though.
There are.
Thankfully, that's where our oldest is.
And they teach you how to think.
How to manage your money, how to take care of yourself, how to
Yeah.
live independently. So,
There are some places out there.
yeah, you just got to find them. You got to find them, search them out, and go.
Yeah.
All right. So, what are we gonna rate?
I'll give this a 9. I really like Micro.
I do too.
He's good.
I'm with you there.
He's charming.
I say 9 also. Yeah. He's a lot of fun to watch. You want to sit and watch the next one and the next one, even if
Yeah.
it's completely weird.
Yeah.
It's just super entertaining and super
knows-
addicting.
Knows how to make a show for sure.
Okay. And then the last one one of our girls wanted us to talk about was SpongeBob SquarePants. So that started in 1999, believe it or not, and it has 348 episodes and many, many movies now. In fact, there's one
Really?
in the theater right now.
340. So they're not making them anymore.
348. Nope. Let's see. When was the last one recorded?
So I guess I'm assuming they just play reruns now.
Yeah, you keep talking about it while I look this up here.
I could not get into this. I didn't grow up with cable, for one, so I didn't see it because it was on Nickelodeon, so I would only see it at Grandma's house. But even then...
Oh, it is still going.
What?
Sorry. Yep, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, I can't get over the animation. A lot of Nickelodeon stuff I couldn't bear to watch. I did get into Double Dare, if you remember that, hosted by Mark Summers. But that was a game show. But there's not... I can't think of any cartoons that I loved on Nickelodeon.
I, on the other hand, like SpongeBob. I think it's funny. I think it plays into adult humor a lot. So there's stuff you can get out of it as an adult that a kid would have no clue what they're talking about. So I think it's a lot of fun to watch. My best friend and I always loved watching it together. And we actually went to the very first movie that ever came out. In the theater, we were pre-screen. We went to a pre-screening and we got all kinds of freebies, including shirts and hats and all kinds of stuff. I don't even know if they do that anymore, but it was so much fun to go and get all that stuff. We made our own shirts to go to the movie because we were so excited to go to it. So we had matching sweatshirts that we cut down into other shirts. And
if you were going to be one of the characters in there, which character fits you the best?
Sandy.
The squirrel?
Yeah.
I think I'm Patrick.
Yeah.
Is he the starfish guy?
Yeah.
Patrick.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
yeah.
That's all.
That's all.
Don't have to add much to that.
He lives in a next to the pineapple under the sea. Not in it. I do love Gary though. Gary's my favorite character.
Gary was
Gary is the
the
meowing
snail?
snail. I have a tattoo of him on
Meowing
my
snail,
arm
that's right.
because who would not want a tattoo of a meowing snail on their arm? I mean, right? It's the coolest thing.
He
How
is
many
kinda goofy
snails do you
looking.
know meow?
None.
He's the cutest little thing with his buggy yellow eyes.
We can show it.
Oh, can...
Her arm
I
doesn't
don't-
bend that way.
I don't bend that way. But it's right there. Yeah, I love SpongeBob. I've always loved SpongeBob. It's so much fun to watch.
Kids have come to like it,
Yeah.
I think.
Yep. Him flipping burgers at the Krabby Patty.
We had some friends at our gym, their family dressed as SpongeBob characters. That was pretty funny.
Yep. They did. Because they got a dog named Gary. So they dressed him like Gary. And then the rest of the family dressed up as the SpongeBob characters.
Yeah.
So it was cute. It was a lot of fun. So what would you rate SpongeBob? I know you said you didn't get into it, but
I didn't get into it. I can kind of appreciate some of the humor, so I won't hit it too badly. I'll give it a 6.
and y'all know it's a 9 for me. So a lot of 9s today for me. I liked all of these.
Call it like you see it.
Yeah. So SpongeBob, you got to check it out. It's so much fun to watch. Yeah. So that's what we had for you this time. 3 really great TV series.
What a mix.
A big mix. So many episodes. So if you're
70s.
looking for a new series to dive into, any of the 3 would be great.
Covered 3 decades.
Yeah.
70s, the 90s, and 20 teens, I guess.
Yep. So Price is Right. Not all the episodes are available free for watch. Some of them are pay episodes. I don't know why they do that. But really, you don't need to watch all of the episodes simultaneously, like one after another, because one doesn't lead into the next.
Yeah.
Each one is different.
They all stand alone.
So even if you can't get all of the episodes for free, it's not one you have to watch in order anyway.
Yeah.
The same with Mike Rose. His episodes don't lead into the next one. They're all different, completely different.
Yep.
So, all right, guys. Well, if you have seen any of those 3, comment. Let us know what you think of them. If you agree with our rating or if you would rate something different. If you have not seen them, get on it and watch them this week because you're missing out.
And maybe let us know of some other, I guess with a game show. What game show did you watch growing up?
Yep. What was your favorite? Let's just say, what was your favorite TV series? It doesn't
Yeah.
have to be game show.
There
What
you
was
go.
your favorite TV series growing up or currently even that you would recommend us watching or want to see if we have anything to say about it?
Because
So,
we are nearing the end of this
One more week.
this category, and then whatever the next one is.
we'll reveal that for you next week. All right, guys. Well, thanks for tuning in, and like, subscribe, and ding it.
Ding it.
And we will see you on Tuesday for our movie review.
Yep.